that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game. And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Flames will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Monarchs offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Trying play action. Got it behind the line. It's Butler. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the...
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete on the right side. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. The Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Flames offense will go to work for the first time. A matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Flames will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Monarchs in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Offense, quick tempo.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Find some fresh air. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Monarchs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Roach. And the Monarchs get it past the sticks. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Butler. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Lott. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it to him on the screen. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Monarchs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go with a direct snap. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run play action. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. He'll keep it himself. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for space. It's Gray. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Goes to the option. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They punt it away on 4th down. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The Monarchs will hustle to the line. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll go to the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Basco. He's going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the option, it's Basco. There he goes! And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? On the option. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The official says no good. So it'll stay 3-0 after the missed field goal.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Butler. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Monarchs will punt this one away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Monarchs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21, trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Reading the option, it's Vasco. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pulls it in. It's great. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catches signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Monarchs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll give it to the back. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He'll do it himself. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The option look. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Vasco. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Flames! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's locked. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The play action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Handoff from the gun. Look out, he's got room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
The Monarchs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Brown.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch.
The offense coughs it up. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Flames with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Leaves it with the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run the option. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this fourth down that much harder. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Dead center perfect. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's loose. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Monarchs will keep this drive going. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The run from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Monarchs in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, ODU. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will catch you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll go to the counter. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Now on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Blue. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Flames are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Still on his feet at the 25. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's a seam wide open. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
The give to the back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the Monarchs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Off the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And now they've moved into the red zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Looking for a man. It's Basco. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Trying to run, it's Blue. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, it's Blue. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They haven't gotten much done here. Third down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.